Greaseback Cage Side right here at Media Day, UFC 229, the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and always been a fan of yours and your style. I mean, the way that you throw down in there and the way that you hurt guys throughout your career. Good on the ground, underrated, I think, on the ground as well. And all that I've been hearing since your fight with Francis Ngannou is that wasn't a great performance. And I look at that and I go, okay, well, if I could have a performance like that against a guy as good as him and still get the win when everybody thinks I wasn't at my best, I would take it any time. So obviously, I think that was a big thing for you to be able to get the win when you're not at your best. Sometimes you have to do that to be a champ, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what a couple of guys that's higher ranked, big in the league, or what the office had told me. But, you know, it is what it is, and I really got to put that behind me, but it's still been on my nerves and on my mind and stuff like that.
How much did the injury have to do with that? I know you're not a guy to blame the injuries, but clearly physically it's been a little bit of a tough year early in the year and last year for you.
Yeah, for sure. It sucks. Hopefully that is behind me and that I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because, the doctor that the UFC recommended me to, he's a high-level doctor. He's a specialist in backs and stuff like that. He worked on Tiger Woods, Trace McGrady, and so he knows how to treat high athletes.
And you're feeling better, and you love to throw hard in there, you love to put guys away, but against a guy like him who's so tall and a good striker at range, I have to feel like you're the much stronger fighter in close, up against the cage and on the ground. Do you feel like that's something you can exploit here in this fight?
Yeah, for sure. I have to stay out of kicking range. I have to, by staying out of kicking range, I have to be in his face, pushing forward and stuff like that. I can't stay back like I did in my previous fight. I have to go forward.
How much better do you feel physically for this fight than you have in the last one and ones before that?
I'm feeling real good. My weight even down right now. Usually I'm like 280 still the day before the weigh-ins. Then I cut all my weight in one day. But I'm 5 pounds away right now from making weight.
That's got to feel good because you're closer to your optimum performance. Anything else you want to say before we let you go? There's other people waiting. We're almost out of time. But anything else, being on this big card with Conor and Khabib, something for your fans before we let you go?
Nah, the first round should be real fun. The second and third, I can't say anything about that. But the first round should be real fun. I tend on trying to finish them in the first round. That's the reason why I don't know about the second and third. So we'll see.
The best MMA talk with the biggest names in the sport and the biggest guys, in this case, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis from UFC Media Day at UFC 229 in Vegas.